It's that time of year where the Lush hauls come out. Every song you hear seems to say, time for Lush hauls. Wow, did I just do that? I can't believe I just did that. Hello internet, welcome back. This is Sierra, and as you guys can tell, I am in an amazingly good mood today, and that is because this is the second Lush video that I have filming today. I just filmed a Lush tag video, which I will put up in the cards and also down in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Today's video, as you can tell by the description, is my Lush Christmas haul video that I have been pumped to make since the products were released in August. And I'm just like jumping inside, and I can feel the jingle already, as you guys couldn't tell by the little intro. But before we get started on that, if you're new around here, which I think a lot of you guys might be because I've had a handful of new subscribers lately, and because I know there are people who search the Lush internet webs to find out what everybody's haul video, and that's the only video that they may watch by that content creator, which I did for a while, but it turns out a lot of those creators I actually ended up really liking. So if you are new around here, my name is Sierra and I'm an American who lives in Japan. Every week I try to make a new video about my family's life here and the steps that we take to live a little bit more sustainably. So you guys know what we're going to do today. I'm super pumped. I cannot wait anymore. I'm like dying inside because I've been having to wait to make this video because our family was on holiday for a couple of weeks and these things were just sitting in my apartment. But yeah, today is the day, so let's go. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to share before I move on to showing you guys everything is that you will notice that this year's haul is going to be only one video, and that is because I didn't order nearly as much Christmas product as I usually do, and there's actually two reasons for that. The first reason, which is the same reason I ordered a very small Halloween haul, is because I'm trying to be a little bit more financially minimalistic this year because our family did just take a big holiday, and also because of everything else going on in the world. I think it's probably wise to spend a less money just in case the world becomes a even hotter mess than it is right now. But yeah, so it's a little bit smaller haul. I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. Okay, so since I already showed you guys this item in the little intro, I'll just show it to you guys right now. I only decided to buy one knot wrap this year, and I do love Lush knot wraps, but again I decided to just pick out my favorite one for the year, and it is called, I think, Elves and Ladders, and it's pretty much just like a Chutes and Ladders game that once was played when we were kids, but in the shape of a knot wrap, and it's very small. I think it's designed to be for a little gift. You could probably get like one bath bomb in it, but I decided to get this because this game is like very nostalgic for me growing up, and also right now Chutes and Ladders is one of little man's favorite board games, and I think that he would really enjoy this in one of his presents. So yeah, I'm gonna give this to him probably with the gift that I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna put it over here right next to my wiping towel. It's Hello Kitty. I got it for Christmas last year. You guys know the drill. Bath bombs are dusty. I gotta wipe from somewhere. So yeah. Speaking of bath bombs, I know that's the part that you guys always want to see, so we're gonna do the bath bombs first. So first item I'm going to show you guys is a repeat item from last year, and it is one of my favorite items that has ever come out for Christmas. I think I got it in my first Lush Christmas, and I think I've purchased a lot of them every Christmas since. And that is the Shoot for the Stars bath bomb. It is pretty much the same thing every year, except the only difference this year is that the stars are a little bit bigger in it, and I think that's because they either just made less stars on it or they put more butter in the stars. I don't know, but it still smells the same. It still smells heavenly. It smells of Honey I Washed the Kids, but luckily this formula doesn't have any real honey in it, so that makes it vegan. But it always amazes me that they can make a bath bomb smell like something that it doesn't actually have in it. And the scent just takes me back from my first Christmas as a Lushie when this bath bomb was reformulated to this design versus the old design. And the watercolor, I don't know if you guys remember growing up, like that Crest blue toothpaste, that's what it looks like except with gold sparkles, and I just love it. It's amazing, and it's really moisturizing again because all the butter that's in it. So put that one down. I'm all dirty. Okay, next bath bomb, again I'm going to show you guys in no particular order, is another one of my favorites and works wonders for my dry skin, and it's a product I highly recommend for someone who has sensitive skin because there's not a lot of stuff in it, and that is the Butter Bear bath bomb. I do have one or two Butter Bears in my collection from last Christmas. It smells just like a sweet vanilla. It's made with lots of baking soda to soften the skin and lots of cocoa butter, again, to soften the skin, which is, at least for me and for a lot of people that I know who have sensitive skin, is non-irritating. So I just love it, and I'm gonna probably keep him around as long as possible because he's just so darn cute. All right, I'm gonna wipe my fingers again and we'll move on to the next bath bomb. The next bath bomb is a gift for little man for Christmas because he is currently obsessed with Olaf from Frozen, because that was his Halloween costume this year and last year, and he loves the movie, and I personally love the movie. So I've given it away already, but it is the Snowman Dreaming bath bomb. Snowman Dreaming bath bomb is not my favorite bath bomb by any means. I don't particularly like the scent of it because it just smells like a lavender. I'm not saying that I hate Snowman Dreaming, but personally for me, I have purchased it in the past, and to me, the only way to put it is I feel like, as like my personal opinion, is that it's nothing special to me, but it smells like lavender, which is one of little man's favorite scents, and this is really great for putting little ones to bed at night because the lavender helps relax them, and the rainbow looks really cool when it fizzes out into the tub. So that'll be really fun. And every time we've gone to a Lush store in Japan since the launch, a little man runs right to this bath bomb and he says his name and he points it to himself. One for his name, one for his name. So yeah, I have a feeling that he wants it for some reason. Do you guys think he maybe wants it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think he wants it. Okay, moving on to the next item. I actually got 2 of them, and it is one of my favorite scents that they finally brought back, and it is the Winter Garden Bath Bomb. Winter Garden Bath Bomb looks like this. It's really, really tiny, but to me it kind of looks like Pearl de Sel from far away, but obviously it has flowers in it. And the Winter Garden Bath Bomb is the same scent as the old Mistletoe Bath Bomb, which is one of my absolute favorites, and it's also the scent of one of my favorite products, which is silky underwear. So oh, I smell it. It smells exactly the same. I only got 2 of them. I got one for myself and one to give as a gift. And now thinking back, that was probably a dumb decision. I probably should have bought like 10 for myself, but you live and you learn. Maybe if there's a Boxing Day sale, I will get them for the Boxing Day sale, but we will see. Next product I'm going to show you guys is a product that's a repeat from last year, but I didn't like the scent last year and I like the scent this year, and it is the How They Go Like Me Wonderball. Golden Ball? Hang on. I already forgot out the name. What is it called again? Wonderball. If you don't know how the Wonderballs work, they work the same way as they did last year. It is a mini bath bomb on the top, a regular size bath bomb, and then on the inside it has a bubble bar type powder that looks like this, and you can use it however you want. You can just dump in the bubble bar powder, let it bubble up as you start your bath, and then drop the bath bombs in. Or you can do what I did last year with mine, is I use the inside for one bath, and then I use the top for a bath and the bottom for another bath. So you could theoretically get 3 baths out of it. I don't know, but oh, the smell is so good this year. It is scented with lemongrass oil. Next product I'm going to show you is another repeat from last year. However, this product was not rebranded, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit smaller, and that is the Jingle Bells Bath Bomb. It's pink and white, and if you shake it really carefully, it kind of sounds like there's a little jingle bell inside, which is done on purpose. And I'm interested if it's popping candy or if is it maybe like bubble bar powder. I don't know what's inside. I haven't watched any demos except for what's on the Lush website when you click on each item, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. But the ingredients in this one, because it's different, last year I think it was Snow Fairy, but I honestly don't remember. Sorry, and I actually purchased it for a gift last year. This year it's for me, but it is scented with, I don't even know how to pronounce these things, so I'm just going to put them in the description. The only one I can pronounce is cinnamon, which I guess is kind of like cinnamon, but it does smell really good. So it's kind of like a really like fresh, clean bath scent. I don't know, in a way it kind of reminds me of the smell of my grandma's house. And I know that that sounds weird, but like my grandma's house smelled good, so in a good way it reminds me of her. Oh, I miss her so much, and I miss the smell so much. But anyway, without getting too heavy, she passed away about a year ago, so yeah, the smell really reminds me of her, and I don't know if I'll actually be able to bring myself to use it. Okay, don't cry. Get it together. Okay. Okay, and now moving on to the last and final bath bomb that I decided to purchase this year. Once again, I got 2 of them, one for me and one for little man, of course, because it's adorable, and that is the Tik Tok bath bomb. Tik Tok, Tik Tok, Tik Tok. Once again, this bath bomb is one of the bath bombs that little man will run to as soon as he sees it in the store every single time we pass a Lush store, and it smells incredible. Let's give it just another sniff because you got to give it another sniff. Smells so good. And when I just sniffed it and exhaled, I know you guys can't see it, but there's like a little puff of glitter floating around the room right now. You guys can see there's a ton of glitter on it anyway, but the main scents in here are oranges and I think cinnamon, but I don't want to lie to you, so I'm going to double check on my little brand guide thing. Yes, I guess correctly. Okay, it is wild orange oil and cassia oil, which is cinnamon cassia, which to me, cassia oil smells a little bit like cinnamon, so I'm right-ish. And it also has, I guess, some popping candy inside, which I don't hear, but it's probably in there, so yeah. Yummy. I kind of want to lick it, but I know that that's frowned upon and kind of weird, so we're not going to do that. Okay, moving on to the next item I'm going to show you guys is the bubble bar section. If you guys have watched my channel before, you guys will know that for some reason, the water in my Japanese apartment just isn't conducive to bubble bars, or the bubble bar, like, formula isn't conducive with my water. I don't know, but they just don't bubble as nicely in this tub as they used to, so I've kind of stopped buying them. However, I did buy just one this year, and it's actually not even a Christmas product, but I'll show it to you anyway because little man saw it in the store and he wanted it, so I couldn't not buy it for him. So that item it's actually in a plastic bag because I'm going to pack it, and unfortunately it arrived broken, which made me really, really sad, but it is the mermaid tail bubble bar. And it smells really nice. I love the way that it smells, and little man loved it, I think because he thinks it's like a big fish or a whale tail or something, but oh, it smells really good. I think it's like, again, lemongrass and something else. Let's check. Yeah, no, just kidding. It's not. It's lemon myrtle oil, not lemongrass. Okay, well, there was lemon in it, so I was close-ish. But anyways, it's in this bag because I was going to wrap it, and I didn't want little man to find it, and I didn't want the dog to, like, smell it as much in the packages. So I'll put a picture of what it's supposed to look like in one of the corners of the screen. But the bottom is the bubble bar part, and then this part is actually a little bath oil, which is great for this time of year because the dry skin situation is real. Oh yeah, one more bath bomb that I was planning on purchasing but didn't apparently according to my list is the Golden Wonder bath bomb, and I guess I probably didn't purchase it because at the time I was looking at my Lush collection. I already have 2 left from last year, and I'm trying to kind of pare it down as much as possible because it's taking over our entire bathroom closet, and I have no shame. But if I didn't already have those in my collection, I would have totally bought like 4 more of them. Okay, now moving on to, I don't know, do you guys want black pot or do you guys want soap? Let's do soap because, you know, baths and soap. Anyways, I got 4 soaps for Christmas this year. Actually, Christmas is when I stock up on my soap from Lush because the Christmas scents are my favorite scents, mostly because their Christmas scents are very like freshening and citrusy, and I love them. And actually my 3 favorite soaps of all time from Lush only come out at Christmas, and I got 3 of them plus 1 more. First one is the Shooting Stars soap. It comes in 3 different colors. I think it comes in pink and yellow and green, but they sent me the pink one with the orange star, and it smells like either lemon or grapefruit, and I can never remember which one it is, but oh, it smells so good. I think this is the lemon one. This has come out for the past 3 or 4 Christmases. I've purchased it almost every Christmas because it's delicious. And the scent is, I just don't want to be wrong, and I need to just memorize this. So Shooting Star soap is scented with starfruit extract and grapefruit. Okay. Oh, and it just smells so good. I love it. We keep this in our main bathroom, and I love it because the smell, and little man loves it because the shape is really fun. So anything to get that kid or any kid to wash their hands, I'm here for it. Okay, next item, because I said I couldn't remember which was which, one of my other favorite soaps from Lush of all time is the Baked Alaska soap. I'm much happier with this shape this year that they had last year. Last year's shape kind of crumbled everywhere and made a big old mess, and I feel like we wasted a lot of it, but it still smelled really good. And this is the one that is lemon scented. This year I think it just comes in logs, but in years past it has come in like semicircles, and in some of the stores it used to come as like a big snowball. So I'll smell it for you. It smells amazing. It smells of a fresh lemon, and I kind of want to eat it, but again, you're not supposed to eat soap. Let me say it again. You're not supposed to eat soap, even if it looks like or smells like food. Don't eat the soap. Next soap is another one of my favorite soaps from Lush that hasn't come out for a few years, and I was starting to get a little bit nervous because I have about this much left of it, and that soap is the Snow Cake soap. I think it goes this way, I don't know, but it smells just like marzipan-y, cakey goodness. And again, it's one of those soaps that you have to remind yourself not to eat, even though it smells like a deliciousness. But I'm just gonna smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I love it so much. Just imagine like the taste of marzipan and like fresh yummy goodness in a soap. I love this in December especially, because in December, y'all know there are so many bad foods lying around pretty much everywhere, and I don't know, I feel like this is one of my ways I can kind of like cheat. I can like go and like wash my hands and smell the soap, and I think that I'm getting a dessert, but I'm not actually getting a dessert. Something, I don't know, that's weird, but whatever. Okay, all right. And the last and final soap I actually didn't order for myself. I ordered this soap actually for little man because I'm not personally a huge fan of it, and that is the Polar Bear soap. Looks like this. Mine is pretty dirty because my products had quite the Jocelyn on their way here, but the Polar Bear soap is scented with peppermint, and it should smell to me better than it does, but let's just give it another sniff. Oh, I actually like it now. I don't know, when I smelled it in the store, I wasn't a huge fan of the smell, but I actually do really like it. Maybe I won't share this with little man. No, I totally will, because I know that he's gonna love it. Anything with bears. He's into like fire trucks and bears and like fish right now. I think it's because our homeschool lessons that had a lot of bears and fish and fire trucks in them, but yeah, the smell's really growing on me. I think it's not, I don't know if it's just peppermint. Let me check and see if it's just peppermint in there, because I feel like there's something else mixed in with it. Is coconut milk powder and peppermint. Okay, so it's like coconutty, pepperminty. Yes, maybe that's why I really like it. Okay, that's the end of the soaps. Now we're going to move on to the last couple of products that I have to show you. Next product I'm going to show you guys is my favorite cleanser of all time, and you probably already know what it is because Lush only releases one cleanser at Christmas, and it's come out for the past few years, and it is the Bouche de Noel cleanser. It's very similar to me to Angels on Bare Skin. The big difference between the two is that the Angels on Bare Skin has lavender petals and lavender oil, and Bouche de Noel has cranberries and smells like marzipan in it. So it smells amazing, and I'll admit I used a fair bit of this before our trip, and I took a scoop of it with us on our trip, so it's not exactly new, but I'm going to show you anyway. But it looks like this. It smells freaking incredible, and again, it smells like a cake that you want to eat. All right, and the last and final product that I'm going to show you guys, which makes me a little sad because it is my last product. It means the haul is over, but the product I'm going to show you is a lip scrub, and the one I purchased this year is the Candy Cane Lane Lip Scrub. Candy Cane Lane Lip Scrub doesn't really look like that much of anything special, but it does look sort of sparkly, but I don't know if that's because there are sparkles in it or because of the way that it looks on the camera, but I'll show you guys a close-up of it if it'll focus. See what I mean? Like, it's kind of sparkly. I don't know if that's because it has no color in it or if that's because that's just what it looks like, but it smells really good, and it's supposed to taste and smell like a candy cane. And no, I haven't tried it yet because I wanted to try it on camera for y'all, so I'm gonna give it a little try and we'll see what it tastes like. Ooh, it tastes exactly like a candy cane. Bad idea, don't do it. It is really good. I love it. Okay, this is like gonna be Christmas all year round. Let's check out the ingredients. If it's just peppermint oil, yeah, the only flavoring here is peppermint oil, and because it's made with mostly castor sugar or like regular white or finely ground white sugar, that's what gives you the exfoliation. You can eat it, which is delicious. Anyways, that is the end of the Christmas products that I had in my box. However, looking at my receipt from the shipping, it looks like I should have one more product in here, and I didn't realize until now that this product is missing. And I don't know if it melted and like got like stuck up in all the packing peanuts and I accidentally threw it out, or if like they just didn't pack it, because it's interesting, it has a little like line next to it on the packing slip, so I don't know what that's all about. But that's the Ruby Red Lipstick refill, and just like almost anyone, I love a good red lipstick, and I wanted to try it out and put it into one of my old lipstick containers and try it on for you guys, but it's not here, and I was charged for it according to the thing, and it was 10 pounds, so I really want that lipstick. I'll have to email customer service and see if they'll send it to me. But what I think is really interesting is that right next to where it has the lipstick refill, there's like a little scratch line, so I wonder if like they were gonna put it in and then like didn't put it in or something. I don't know. If I hear back from them after I post this, I'll put it in the description box. If I hear back from them before that I get this uploaded, I'll put it in the bottom of the screen, so I'll let you guys know what happened. But yeah, I'm really excited about that because it's supposed to be a really beautiful red sparkly lipstick just for Christmas, and I was looking forward to it. So hopefully they'll either refund me or send it to me. I don't know. But anyways, that's the end of the Christmas Lush haul for 2020. If you guys have any questions about the products, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you are a Lushie and you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, please let me know in the comments which of these products you would purchase, are going to purchase, or wouldn't purchase. And when you're all finished with that, please make sure to like and subscribe, because if you watch to this point, you obviously liked the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Bye!